With Slim J and Jay Fury, the chemistry factor is a bit of a question mark. The talent, there's no second guessing there. It's amazing, and it's immense. But will the chemistry be the issue here tonight?
Will it be? Very good question, Steve. And now the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion, Fast Eddie, in the ring with a sensational Jay Fury. Starting this off, two tremendous athletes here.
And I think the MVP of Wildside this week belongs to our illustrious TV production crew, who have edited out the Sal Rinauro butt shot that he treated the entire throng here at the NWA Arena with the handheld camera. I'm happy to report you Wildside fans throughout the world, you missed it.
Thank God. And luckily, I didn't see it either.
And I believe this is the first ever meeting of Jimmy Rave and Jay Fury.
Two men from two entirely different eras of Wildside. Two men with a lot of talent.
There's a bit of a height differential that favors Jimmy Rave. There's an experience differential that obviously favors Jimmy Rave. But then again, Jimmy Rave has never faced an athlete quite like Jay Fury.
He ain't no ninja.
This ain't no disco. This ain't no, oh, that's the wrong song, is it? Uh-oh, copyright fee, sorry, Bill.
Damn it, you did it again.
There goes the budget.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Side headlock applied by Jimmy Rave, who is going to face Jason Cross, the role model, and the Wildside legend, the phenomenal AJ Styles at Christmas Chaos. And in promotions all around the country, Jimmy Rave has actually hijacked the Styles Clash and renamed it the Rave Clash. And he said he plans on using that maneuver here tonight as well.
Oh,
and
really?
He said that he actually is going to use it on AJ Styles at Christmas Chaos. I think the phenomenal one might have a little bit of something to say about that. What do you think?
I'm sure he will. That would be interesting. You might say a clash of the clashes. As Sal Thomaselli meeting up with Salvatore Rinauro.
The greater of two Sals. Who is it? Back elbow there by Sal Thomaselli. Hook the leg onto Sal Rinauro. Kick out.
No other promotion on the planet has two Sals working for them, do they? Are we blessed or what?
That's what you want to call it. Certainly blessed to have Sal Thomaselli, as he's one heck of an athlete. Rinauro's a heck of an athlete too, but he gives me hives.
They have an ointment for that.
Scoop and a slam by Vito Thomaselli. Vito coming off the ropes, drops the elbow. The Iron Saints, hook of the leg there, 2 count.
One of the benefits of an 8-man tag situation is that it's very, well, I would say very easy, but considerably easier to keep a fresh man in. There's one not too far away.
Slim J and Sal Rinauro. A lot of deep-seated hatred between these two that's never really been fully resolved.
Kind of hard to believe anybody would hate Salvatore Rinauro. Note the subtext.
Slim J hooked the leg tight there. Sal Rinauro just simply not beaten down enough yet. Scoop and a slam. Slim J comes off the ropes. Double stomp and the elbow drop. Slim J's a little box of dynamite. For his size, he can put more hurting on you than just about anybody. Pound for pound, one of the strongest and most powerful guys in Wildside.
And taking a look at him, you figure, how on earth could that be? I tell you, his track record is incredible.
It's because he's a tough kid. It's because he's had a hard life, and I can concur with him. When you come from nothing, then you got to fight to make a name for yourself. And Slim J has done exactly that. And he has become a superstar in the world of professional wrestling after having a very difficult childhood. But now, Sal Thomaselli and Cool Seth Delay in the ring, and Thomaselli opening up with forearms. High back body drop on to Cool Seth Delay.
And Sal Thomaselli meets a leg right in the small of the back from Sal Rinauro to apron. Oh dear, and Cool Seth Delay has Sal Thomaselli in a most unfortunate position. Cool Seth Delay with a pin attempt. Thomaselli able to kick out at 1. Obviously the evening is young. In this 8-man tag team encounter, your main event this week here on Wildside.
And the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion, Fast Eddie, lighting up. So, and Thomaselli fires back, and Eddie fires back. A rake of the eye finally stopped the exchange, as apparently the Junior Heavyweight Champion was tired of being red-breasted.
I can't say I blame in that department. And a big forearm across the back from the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion. In comes the man formerly known as the original XTC. Now he's the international superstar, eh?
You have one tour of Italy and you're an international superstar. But technically,
well, hell, we're on England, so that makes us international TV tapings, right?
So why the hell I even announce that? Snap suplex by Jimmy Rave. Hook of the leg. Oh, and a nice grapevine there with a far leg. Still only a 2.
Interesting how Jimmy Rave's wrestling style has metamorphosized over the years with all the time he's been spending with CZW and R and Ring of Honor, as well as time in Italy and throughout the independent scene in the United States. Jimmy Rave, one of the more seasoned, as we say, one of the more mature individuals, even though his taste in friends and tag team partners means a swift kick in the butt.
Mature in the ring.
Yeah.
In the ring, definitely. On the outside of the ring, hanging out with these guys, nah. Whoa, nice clothesline by Rinauro. He throws that clothesline in a manner in which it just comes right out of nowhere and is always an effective maneuver.
Sure, the guys who totally rule are just so excited. Main eventing this week here in Wildside. Always near the top of the card, never always quite there, but tonight, main event, and Sir Rat's probably crept into the increasingly thick skull of Sal Rinauro, probably made even more hell to live with, like anybody would really live with him.
Rinauro hit a gourd buster there, but it wasn't enough to put Sal Thomaselli away. Thomaselli with a nice counter.
Thinking on his feet, mid-flight no less, dropping Salvatore Rinauro on that ridiculous head of his. Unfortunately for Sal Thomaselli, he's finding himself in the wrong portion of the ring. And Salvatore Rinauro likewise. Tag made to Fast Eddie, tag made to Vito Thomaselli. And matter of fact, no tags made, and all the competitors are involved in this one. Catch as catch can.
This one's breaking down here.
Vito and Fast Eddie, the legal man, pin attempt from Vito Thomaselli. Oh, no go.
Vito hit a brain buster there. Didn't get the pin, but goes for a jawbreaker there. Rocks Fast Eddie's world, and a clothesline sends him to the outside. Whoa, and Vito Thomaselli, Sal Thomaselli, stereo dives to the outside.
And oh dear, this assembly of humanity, too much for Jay Fury.
Jay Fury, springboard tope con hilo.
And the next person licking their lips is Slim J.
Nobody flies quite like this little guy. And NWA Wildside, and the kamikaze man himself is going to the top rope. Slim J is perched. Corkscrew plancha.
And it hit the mark. Pun intended, as all the guys who totally rule collapse on the floor of the NWA arena. Vito Thomaselli rolling into the legal man. That's Fast Eddie. This could well be it.
And the fisherman's suplex, hook of the leg. Fast Eddie out at the last split second. Any hesitation and he would have been pinned there.
A clothesline from Sal Thomaselli putting Fast Eddie in pinning position.
And there's a beautiful double team maneuver as Vito threw Fast Eddie up there with the slingshot.
And keeping it all within the 5 count can be kind of tricky. The real Slim J. Focusing on Fast Eddie, a man he's been gunning for, because Fast Eddie has that Wildside Junior Heavyweight Championship, and Slim wants that, I think, more than life itself at the moment.
Knee to the back of the head. Well, he almost had been the champion yet again, which he's already been able to do in tag team action. Just did not do it in their last one-on-one encounter.
Well, the next one-on-one encounter is at Christmas Chaos 2004-2005. Could this be the opportunity that Slim J needs? What happens to Fast Eddie here tonight is going to be key, I think.
Definitely. And Slim J, he only had a taste of that Junior Heavyweight Championship once before. Only held it for a brief little while. Oh, and Jimmy Rave now in the ring brings him down into a backbreaker all the way around. And Slim J nailed there with that Olympic slam type maneuver.
Jay Fury in the break of that pin attempt, believing that Slim J may not have been able to kick out. It's good to have tag team partners who pay attention.
Now cool Seth Delay in here. This former training mate from way back in the day at the NCW Pro Wrestling Academy. It's the Wildside Wrestling School now. These guys have been here for a while.
But these guys have squatters' rights in this building, I would think. And why would anybody would squat here is anyone's guess, but
Slim J with good ring positioning there does manage to get his foot of the bottom ropes and break that pin exchange.
looks like Slim J just got his furniture re-shellacked, courtesy of cool Seth Delay.
Drop toe hold into the knee, and there you see the teamwork again. 1, 2. Slim J out again.
It's already apparent that the chemistry factor that is positively affecting the guys who totally rule, and they're using it to their advantage over the Thomasellis, Jay Fury, and certainly to Slim J.
Sal Rinauro drapes Slim J over the top rope, and a big right hand.
Ah, very convincing right hand. Sal Rinauro, glad he's using his right hand for something else these days.
Sal Rinauro from the second rope suplex. Should he have him? No.
Salvatore Rinauro debating the count of 3 with referee Speedy Nelson. Speedy's going to win that argument, sorry. Sal Rinauro wrestling with reality most of his life.
Now the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion back in here in the ring and taunting the tag team partners of the men that he will face at Christmas Chaos. Our cool Seth Delay is in here to do some dirty work and pull Slim J to the corners of the gentlemen that totally rule.
And unfortunately, with his referee taking his attention away from poor Slim J, who was quadruple teamed in that corner.
Slim J goes for the crossbody, but Fast Eddie's got him. Spins him all the way around into a slam there.
Unfortunately for Slim J, crossbodies seldom work very well for the real Slim J. It's often sometimes worth the effort, but his track record could use a bit of an assist in that department. But you take your opportunities as you get them, particularly when you're facing the guys who totally rule.
And a double high back body drop onto Slim J.
And the man gunning for the Junior Heavyweight Championship held by Fast Eddie. Now, of course, that would be Slim J, is really getting it handed to him here tonight.
Sal Rinauro ducks for the back body drop, but it was premature, and Slim J with a sunset flip. But Sal Rinauro counters that with a stomp to the face, and very proud of it.
Salvatore Rinauro, whose middle name I'm told is also premature, is heading up to the top turnbuckle in the southwestern corner of the ring as Slim J lies prone dead center.
Goes for the big, better than Macho Man elbow, as he likes to call it.
I don't think that's better than anything.
It certainly isn't. It didn't connect, and Sal Rinauro's feeling the effects of it.
Maybe it's better than Macho version 2004.
I don't think he can even make it to the top.
Could make it to his car.
Jay Fury was tagged in.
but not within the eyesight of referee Speedy Nelson, and that's bad news for Slim J as Cool Seth Delay. Laughing at Slim J's predicament while going for the left ankle of Slim J. Oh, bad break for this real Slim J.
Really had an opportunity there, but Cool Seth Delay snatches it out from under. Wait, inside cradle.
The element of surprise was all Slim J had right then and there. And Cool Seth responds with a clothesline. Slim J totally characteristically kicking out. How much more of that is anyone's guess. Slim J has 3 pairs of hands ready to tag in at the first available opportunity, but the guys who totally rule want anything but. As Jimmy Rave attempts to lug an oyster over the ways of the Thomasellis and Jay Fury.
Now Jimmy Rave, swinging neck breaker there on to Slim J. Here's a 2 count. Slim J again gets up, but you can see the pain that he's in. How many more of those is he going to have left?
There have been a variety of quite incredible athletes in the NWA Wildside dressing room who've withstood and endured so much pain only to come back and turn and win their matches. Slim J is in fact one of them, as he has just hoisted Jimmy Rave over his shoulders. Oh my.
And Slim J saw the opportunity, drove the knee to the back of the head of Jimmy Rave, and it was what he needed. Jay Fury's in the ring. Spinning leg lariat, the sensational one, is lighting up the guys that totally rule all by himself, because he's a ninja, and he knows it.
Jay Fury, a one-man wrecking crew. Who the legal man who totally rules this is anyone's guess. I'm assuming it's Fast Eddie.
And the big DDT there by Jay Fury. Jimmy Rave comes in, but Jay Fury's fighting him off as well. Well, Jimmy Rave up and over, lands on his feet, and now he's got Fury. Fury with a back elbow, boot to the midsection. Jay Fury goes around, he's got him hooked, goes for the German suplex, counter by Rave. Both men are jockeying for position, and the donkey kick takes care of that as Sal Rinauro hits the clothesline.
And Sal Thomaselli taking Rinauro out of the equation.
Action so hot here. Slice and dice leg drop from the Thomasellis. 2 count by the Iron Saints. Jimmy Rave gets up. Cool Seth Delays on the top. Oh, he came up short on that one. Oh no, they've got him up. They were going for the Italian curb stomp there.
And Sal Rinauro are able to stop that. Oh my Lord!
There's the overnight sensation. Maneuvers pin many men. But Slim J is now up to his feet. And he charges at Cool Seth Delay and connects hard with a spin kick.
I don't think Speedy Nelson has any clue who the legal men are. I think he's just going to allow any pin to take place with any of these athletes.
And the body's in the ring as these 2 men fight. Slim J's got him up, good for the anger management here, but Sal Rinauro slithers out of that one. He's got him hooked. He goes for Phoenix Fury. Slim J counters, 360 ace crusher.
Slim J wasn't in optimum position, but was certainly able to stop Sal Rinauro from doing any more dastardly activity. But Fast Eddie, arguably the freshest man of the guys who totally rule, now facing his #1 challenger for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. As Slim J putting the knees to the face of Fast Eddie. And Slim J finding himself once again in a usual predicament, top turnbuckle.
Oh, wait a minute. Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion's got it. There's the Fast Eddie-ist.
And Fast Eddie uncharacteristically had his back turned to Jay Fury. Why on earth would you want to do that? Beautiful, picture-perfect drop kick, landing on his feet again. I don't know how Fury does that. It's remarkable.
Jay Fury, there's the J-Trix. Oh, no. Jimmy Rave's got him caught.
Oh, Lord, is this the Rave Clash? Clash?
No, that's the Styles Clash.
Well,
He
yeah.
just ripped it off, but it's an effective move, and it got him the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, Salvatore Rinauro, Cool Seth Delay, Jimmy Rave, and the NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, Fast Eddie.
A remarkable performance by, in fact, 8 of these athletes. But only one team could come out on top. Wait a sec. That's AJ Styles music.
We just used the Styles Clash in the ring, and that's not something you do.
The guys who totally rule are totally out the front door.